Bar Stool Sports. Bar Stool Sports. Bar Titus. Brandon Walker. Mostly Sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He is Brandon Walker. Today is Thursday, March 27th.
Nay! What is it, Mark?
It is opening day, and we are brought to you on opening day, as we are brought to you every other day, by Jägermeister. 0 degrees Fahrenheit, 56 botanicals, wherever you're at. If you're hanging with friends or at the bar or doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, where else might someone find themselves today? Ebo, what do you think? Where could
You might be right now, if you're watching the show right now, at Pickles Pub outside of Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
You think they're playing our show at Pickles Pub right now?
Yeah, it's got to be on one of the TVs at Pickles
What's
Pub.
up, Pickles?
Pickles!
Yo, Pickles, how we feeling?
Pickles. Pickles.
If you're at Pickles Pub, if you're anywhere across this great nation getting excited for baseball.
I'm sorry, for what?
For baseball?
Oh, they're doing baseball today.
For baseball.
Okay, cool.
You could do that with Jägermeister. Cheers with ice cold Jägermeister. Remember to check Jägermeister out at barstoolxjagermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister, the core 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Master Jägermeister U.S. White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
Mark, today is one of those days, isn't it? You wake up, you spring out of bed, hope springs eternal, everybody's undefeated, and here we are.
Except for the Cubs.
Most teams are
Except for the
undefeated.
Cubs.
98%
Cubs are
of the
0-2
teams
on opening day.
are undefeated.
The Cubs opening day game is a must-win.
This is our second annual opening day here at Mostly Sports, a hallowed day where we have turned this day into a day where we receive gifts. Just put it that way, it kind of sounds a little shallow.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a family day. It's the biggest day, and for that day, we will start, as always, with the national anthem. And here to sing the national anthem to start opening day, Chicago Blackhawks legend, world-renowned singer, Indy 500 voice, Jim Cornelison.
All right, are we just jumping right in?
Just whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay, thanks. You got the flag there in the audience. This turned into a bigger thing than I thought, bro.
This is huge.
This is huge.
the biggest crowd you've ever seen in front
The
of.
biggest.
Are you nervous?
Yes, absolutely. You know. Okay, here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
USA! Oh, my God!
Shit. Oh, my God.
Please, Jim, have a seat.
Oh, my God.
Over on the couch.
Oh, my God. I need a cigarette.
That was...
Oh, my God.
I love Big Jim. Sure, I'll sit. I got 10 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
When that was even better than I thought it would be.
better than
Better than I thought it would be.
we were thinking maybe we should do it out on the gym floor because it's
The room's too
of a
small. Yeah.
room. I think it made it that much better. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
This
It was
small
great.
room. Oh my God. I could feel. Oh.
Is that the best room you've ever sang it in, you think?
Pretty darn close.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
up, United Center, Soldier Field, Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Mostly sports.
This Barstool Sports studio.
Oh my God, my heart is racing. That was,
okay?
There's
that was
more
incredible.
toys in this room than in
Yeah,
any
this
other room
is,
I've ever sung in. That's for sure.
There's a lot to get through, but
We did it last year, and we had some boxes. We have been overcome by boxes.
yeah.
We have been overtaken by gifts and by Chief. How did you sneak in here?
Ebo
How did
told
you-
me to sit down. Ebo asked me to sit down.
Chief's the biggest Blackhawks fan we have. Like, let him,
One of them, yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
one of them
I
for
think-
sure.
I think we're tied at
Yeah.
this point.
You guys don't remember the playoffs. He gets full tuxedo, dresses it up. It's beautiful.
Oh, you go full on the whole 9 yards.
you do that for the playoffs? Every playoffs? or is
Playoffs
it-
and opening day. Other than that, I try to stay out of a tuxedo. The funny thing about a tuxedo is it's either the waiter
Right.
or it's prom.
Sure.
That's
Sure.
true,
Sure.
yeah.
So if you wear it every day, you're the waiter.
Yeah.
And
That's-
that's not something I want to be.
Well, Chief, Blackhawks guys, better days are ahead. We're returning to the playoffs very, very soon. Correct, Chief?
no.
Yes, we are.
27
No, it's coming. It's
or
coming.
8.
Better days are ahead. Better days are ahead. I got to tell you, Jim. So I'm from the South. I don't know if you hear the South in my voice. I've never been a hockey fan. I moved to Chicago, started going to Blackhawks games, started taking my kids. I love it. I fell in love with the team. At the bottom, I fell in love with them right where they are right now. But part of it is you because of the anthem. It's so electric. And I look forward to going every time. You're awesome. I just want to say that.
Thank you.
That's not really a question.
Is the clapping along to the anthem, is that your thing, or is that the Blackhawks in
that
general?
started in,
I'm confused by that as well.
Yeah,
What's
it
that
started in 1985. Back, Wayne Mesmer was singing then.
Okay.
And what I got from talking to Bob Verdi, who was the Blackhawk historian, is that they were in a playoff game with Edmonton.
Okay.
And they came back. They were down 0-2. And the crowd just kind of like got into it, and it just kind of stuck. It became a thing. And then in 91 with the All-Star game, again, Mesmer was singing that. And that's kind of the famous one. You can still find the video of it on YouTube and stuff that really, really cemented it.
So when you started doing the Blackhawks games, was that unusual for you? Like, did it take you a little bit of time to get used to like the crowd erupting in cheers as you're trying to sing? Yeah,
there was a moment of adjustment the first time I did it for sure. So I was singing all the time then. I was invited to Chicago by the Lyric Opera back in 95. And so getting up on stage and singing with an orchestra, you're used to being surrounded by sound.
Yeah.
Right? And you're not singing with any microphone. You're not amplified. You just have to kind of get it out there. So when they told me that the crowd was going to cheer, I kind of dismissed it, you know. I had not ever heard it. I'd never been to a game, right? So I went in and prepared myself like I normally do, and as I was singing the anthem and the crowd just erupted, it was a real emotional rush, you know, goosebumps, the whole bit. And I started to like choke up, you know. I got like really emotional, and then it was like, uh-oh. Because you can't, choking up's a bad thing for a singer, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
I guess so. Yeah,
it all involves the throat.
Yeah,
choking, singing. Yeah. It doesn't.
Brandon, don't.
No, you don't do it.
Yeah,
you don't do it.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Don't.
I teed you up. Right. Please have mercy.
You got the wrong guys here.
Have mercy.
All right.
So I'm a native. We were talking about this before you came on. I'm a native of Indy. I'm an Indy 500. I can count on one hand. I'm a huge fan of the Indy 500. I can count on one hand the number of things, including my family, my loved ones, that I love and hold near and dear to my heart more than the Indianapolis 500. And again, this is not a question. This is just, I have you in front of me. I want to thank you for carrying on the legacy of Jim Neighbors, because that place, as I'm sure you figured out, is, and maybe you didn't need to be told this, but like that place is very tradition oriented, and when people like Emerson Fittipaldi drinking orange juice, when they buck the tradition, those people do not forget it. And Jim Neighbors obviously stepped down and then has since passed, and there was, from the people of Indy, not necessarily, not that we didn't trust you. We know that you know, we can see the videos, but it's like, this is different now. This is different. And oh my God, you took to it like a fish to water. And I think that everybody, I'll speak on behalf of my home state. Okay. All the people of Indiana.
So you're Indiana right now.
I am all of Indiana. You absolutely kill it. You give me chills in every single year. And back home again in Indiana at the Indianapolis 500 is, as it always was, it has continued to be my favorite part of the race, and I thank you for that. So,
oh man, you're very welcome. I feel honored. You touched on a lot of stuff and everything you just said. So let me just say, there's nothing like it. They sold 375,000 tickets last year. Mm-hmm. How many people do you get in a Super Bowl? 110?
Yeah.
You know,
not even that.
Not even
80.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So just the physical spectacle, right? The greatest spectacle in racing. It's just such an amazing thing to be part of, and tremendous honor. So everybody loved Jim Neighbors.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you just hope that you can do your thing and that people will embrace it. And they have.
We have, yeah.
Awesome.
It's like I honestly, like, I mean that. Like, I don't know how many traditions change, and obviously at some point Jim was going to pass and step down. So at some point you're going to have to address that. But yeah, I don't know how many traditions changed there, and people are like, "Oh no, I'm really excited for what's new here." And you're like the one thing I can think of. I was like the first time you sang it, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine moving forward. I think we'll be all right with back home."
Same experience with Mesmer, who's another legend. Where it's just Big Jim steps in and it's fine. Are there games from that Blackhawks run where the crowd was like extra that stick out in your memory?
So people ask me all the time, like, what was the loudest? And it's there's been so many that are so incredibly loud, I couldn't possibly answer to that. You'd need a decibel meter. I mean, it gets to a certain point where
Sure.
I can't hear anything but crowd. I can't hear myself. I can't hear the organ. And at that point, I don't know which one's the loudest, but the one that stands out the most is in 2013, Game 7 against the Detroit Red Wings. We had been down 3-1, and we came back, and now it's 3-3. Western Conference Finals against the Red Wings.
You can say it.
Yeah.
The rival. Yeah.
The rival.
Yeah.
Who I miss dearly.
Me,
right?
me too.
They took them away, and now our rivalry is
We got to
gone.
get back. We got to get in the Eastern Conference with all the other regional
Oh,
sixes.
man. Anyway, so, yeah, what happened during that anthem was, I'm standing out on the ice with the veteran and the active duty person, and we're dark. And then they turn on the light, and Gene Honda does the announcement, please welcome, this guy and this gal and whatever, and then join Frank Pellico and Jim Cornelison. And maybe about then the crowd will start to come up, and then they cheer, and it's, great. But that day, everybody, you could feel the energy just walking into the building. Everybody was so amped. It's that kind of thing where you're walking around in the concourse, and there's this symbiotic relationship. It's love-hate, right? Blackhawks, Red Wings. Let's go, Red Wings. Detroit sucks.
You're right.
You got to cooperate to do that. The whole crowd cooperates, You can't tell me you hate that. That's awesome.
No, that's
right?
sports.
Yeah. It's awesome. So you have this energy in the building that's just over the top. And as soon as they turned the lights on, the crowd on me in order to get ready for the anthem with the service members, boom, the crowd just blew up. And I could barely hear Gene Honda, and he has a voice that really cuts. That guy has a clear...
He has an incredible voice.
Yeah,
as well.
clear voice.
Yeah, he's also a legend. He's also
Legend.
Yeah. So you kind of heard, it was like some weird version of the Charlie Brown teacher, right? All right. It's okay. And then they cheered so loud from the moment the lights went on until the end. And maybe I could hear myself 15-20% of the time. I mean, there was just moments where I could kind of hear the organ a little bit, enough to like, okay, I'm on pitch, we're together. Because sometimes I get excited.
Yeah.
And then I start pushing on the voice. It goes sharp. It goes up, So, that was an amazing game, run, and anthem.
So has the crowd ever thrown you off your game? Was that the one where you were like thrown off a little bit, but you powered through it?
I would say the one that I was thrown off the most was the very first one, and that was just because of the
emotion,
unexpected emotional rush. So
What year was that?
that was way back in '96.
Yeah.
So your background is opera?
Yes.
How do you get into that? How do you, like as a kid? Like I
Oh, I was
Don't-
not into it as a kid.
yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but I imagine like most kids probably like want to be like a rock star singer, like whatever. It's like somewhere along the line you're like, oh, I have a gift for this. I should go down this avenue instead, or
I did not sing much as a kid, other than the family. Mom was always getting us to sing in a car or something. But I didn't really start singing until college.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
How'd you discover it?
Yeah, how did you discover your talents? Did someone pull you aside?
I went to college. I was small town country boy. Didn't really have an idea what I wanted to do with my life, and I just wanted to get through high school because I knew I was going to go to that community college right up the road.
Listen,
And
I feel very seen right now.
yeah, well, that was about as much ambition and foresight as I had, So I went there, and I'd always enjoyed music. Would play piano, come home. It would help me process emotions and kind of keep me out of trouble from my stormy ute. And and so I took music at the community college, piano, choir, and at the end of the year, one of my teachers called me into his office, and he said, "Hey, Jim, are you serious about music?" And I said, "Well, I guess so. I really like it." And he said, "Well, you are really not a good piano player." He said, "In fact, you're nowhere where you need to where you need to be, if that's what your intention is, study piano. But you should think about studying voice."
Interesting.
And it was. I didn't even know what that meant.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, country bumpkin, right? Well, you can either sing or you can't.
Yeah.
And
Again, very seen right now.
so, I started studying voice, and fortunately for me, I did. I got scholarships in to go to Seattle Pacific University, then Indiana University, which has the largest music school in the world. Did my master's there in opera performance, and then started doing apprentice programs around the country. Miami, Santa Fe, Sarasota, Indianapolis, and then Chicago invited me here in '95, which is a great apprentice program.
I've rarely been this starstruck. Yeah. I've rarely been this starstruck in my life. Well, Jim, thank you for everything. Literally everything.
Like he's worked in most of sports for 30 years.
I mean,
here's your watch.
I mean this seriously. I'm about to be a father for the first time. My child is coming in June, and the reason I bring that up is that it is going to be very important to me that I take my child to the Indy 500 every single year.
Yeah.
In fact, I want my child to be born in turn 3. My wife has other plans. And it's like dawning on me that you are probably going to be what Jim Neighbors. You are going to be what my child, what Jim Neighbors is to, and like that sort of thing. What makes Indy 500 very special to me is like all the traditions and all that. And my child's gonna grow up just being like Cornelson's, and I'm gonna be like, hey, we had him on mostly sports.
Tradition adds so much to sports.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware of that, and the fact that I watched hours of videos, listened to tracks of Back Home Again in Indiana, everything from instrumental tracks to watching Jim Neighbors at the race, trying to figure out like what is it that he's doing, why do people love him so much, and you see people in the audience like hugging, rocking back and forth, crying, singing along, and you say to yourself like, how do I tap into that? And you can't become something different. And likewise, I knew that Wayne Mesmer was very loved by the Blackhawk fans. The reason I sing the end of the anthem the way I do is because that's tapping into a tradition that Wayne Mesmer established for years before I ever showed up. So these things aren't entirely by accident. I get in front of an audience. I don't want to take it for granted. I never want to take an audience for granted.
Well, we got we don't want to take up any more of your time. We got to get to box opening too, but we do have one tradition here on our show that you really have no choice. You're going to have to. Are there headphones near you, by the way?
Headphones for Jim.
Do we have some headphones?
We need some headphones.
Let's get some headphones on Jim, because this is an important.
I should
important part of the
question
show.
Based on
there you go.
Tradition is.
Right here.
All right.
You grow up a baseball fan at all?
I loved playing baseball.
There you go.
Didn't pay attention a lot other than that.
I guess I'll just have to ask you, do you this is so stupid. Why do we do this? Jim, do you think a horse could play baseball? That's the question. TJ.
Yes, I'm going to say a very talented horse could play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we're about to do?
No.
Okay, all right. TJ,
take a peek at
roll that clip.
Tell us what you think on opening day here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's Mr. Ed.
That's Sandy Koufax, Jim. I know you're not a baseball guy, but surely you've heard of Sandy Koufax.
I have heard of him, yes.
Did you see that? I don't believe it.
Here he is rounding second. Now, stand-up triple, you're thinking?
Yeah, it's probably stop.
That's where you're wrong. He's going to blow right through the stop sign.
Slide.
Thoughts about that?
Well, my thought is they missed an opportunity in the video to make it just this much better, which is how my mind always works. How do you make something this much better? Which to me would have been if they had the catcher stand and try to block the horse.
Oh, yeah, get a collision at home plate.
Yeah, and then his body could have been like, flying across the home plate, across, back into the backstop.
And there it is. We show all of our guests Mr. Ed playing baseball, and
that's it.
And there's really
Jim, seriously, thank you so much for that. This is the like both of us, obviously love you for different reasons.
Yeah.
He's a Blackhawks guy. I'm an Indy 500 guy, but this is special for both of us, and and for the show. I mean, this is all time stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. My life is greatly improved for the experience.
All right, that's Jim Cornelison of the Blackhawks. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim. I gotta
yeah, you do that. I'm going to tell the people When it comes to college basketball and March Mania, one thing is for sure, nothing is for sure. Upsets, buzzer beaters, Cinderella's advancing, top seeds going home early. Bet the unexpected every upset every day with DraftKings Sportsbook. Everyone's sweating it out except you. DraftKings is offering all customers a no-sweat parlay every single day. How's it work? Opt in and place a bet on any eligible parlay. If your bet doesn't hit, you'll get a bonus bet back on the amount of your original bet. Bet the unexpected with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY to get a no-sweat parlay every single day. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
I'm going to do my impression maybe. When I dream about them.
You guys were
Right on the wall, bro.
donut away from a glaze right there.
Dude,
That was fucking awesome.
was that an official glaze?
I think
appearance?
that
Because that what a way to debut the glaze. That guy, I almost started crying as I was talking to him about how much he means to me.
I was a little
And I had
worried
to stop
about
myself.
the acoustics in this room,
Yeah.
or like the mic he fucking smashed that.
He's unbelievable.
That ruled so hard.
So fucking hard.
My monitor, he rolled in. He was like, "Yeah, I do this. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm good."
Any setup.
My ears were ringing. It
Yeah.
was that loud,
I
but
could
it was so like chilling.
Yeah. In my bones. My
Goosebumps.
bones are tingling. Oh, my God.
Is this the smallest room he's ever
Gotta be.
publicly done at the end?
He said no. He said he's done
Like
this
a
for
classroom?
shows before, and he's gone in because when I walked him in, I said, "Sorry, our studio's so small." He said, "I've been in smaller." So
Oh, really?
The
Wow.
walls felt like.
Should we get this thing going? Should we have the ceremonial?
yeah, we should have the ceremonial first box.
First box pitched.
Are we pitched or are we opening?
Throwing? Oh.
You-
I thought
there's
we
the
were
first
gonna have
box.
someone throw out the first box.
Okay, yeah. Go
and
get
then we'll
our
have someone open the first box.
go get our first box thrower.
Should we have the first box thrower throw it to the first box opener?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the first box opener will open the first
Are
box.
we sure
of
the
course-
first box opener is capable of catching the?
I don't know.
We do have a guest equivalent to our last one for the first box thrower, right? We have Shohei Ohtani here to throw.
We do.
Oh,
is that the first box that's going to be open, or
I know
did
ya-
Didn't we have a better one?
I told you guys I was going to be able to get Shohei Ohtani to throw out the first box, right? I volunteered that.
Yeah.
There was a problem with the translation, and then what had happened. So the thing, and there was an email that got caught, and the way my account is set up,
Yeah,
it
right,
is
right.
so I wasn't able to get Shohei Ohtani per se.
He's busy. We understand.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he's got a lot going on. So while it's not Shohei Ohtani, it is
Similar.
yeah.
It's very, very similar.
It's very
And-
similar. Also, when is that
and
goddamn
thank
door going
God-
to open?
Yeah, thank God that they were standing right outside the door and we told them to be ready for this.
Yeah.
It's hard for.
And in fact, I saw the two people standing outside the door when Jim Cornelison was
Was leaving?
was singing the national
Oh,
anthem.
okay.
They were standing right there, and they surely
Are
would
they
have
in the
known
cave?
to.
What is that? You got them both? Yep. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here to throw out the first box,
A man who knows box better than anybody, Mr.
It-
Stephen Shea.
Mr. Stephen Shea. And our first box opener, come towards me. And our first box opener, the legend himself, Benjamin Mintz. Throw that box.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, Mincy.
Again, not sure. If you'll just open that box for us, Ben, and we'll get started. Oh wow, you actually did open it real good. No, don't tell what we'll do that. Okay, all right. It's open.
All right.
All right, thank you very much, Ben Mintz,
Good mints, everybody.
renowned box opener.
Thank you, Mincy.
Too simple of a box.
Simple was what we were going for.
All right, thank you, Mincy.
Less is more.
Thanks, Vincey.
But wait a minute, Ebo. This isn't a box from a fan.
What is it?
These are our new ball knower hats.
Oh.
These are our new ball knower hats from the Barstool
Wait
store.
just a second.
Oh.
How did these get?
How do you get a ball knower hat? What is?
Whoa. The claw.
Claw.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
Ball knower T-shirt.
Oh,
Certified
shit.
ball knower.
There's surely
A
nothing on the
pocket
back
tee?
of those shirts.
Well, no, it's just on the pocket. It would be stupid if there was something like.
Oh my God!
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
So there we go. Ball knower merch. Store.barstoolsports.com to get our certified ball knower merch.
I gotta see some boys walking around the West Village with those things.
Gotta
on.
see
Yeah,
some
that's
boys.
you call this a West Village hat.
Gotta see some boys.
The other one does
Yeah.
come in an alternate colorway.
Blue. We had a bluish,
Like a
bluish gray.
Blue? Yeah. What color is that?
Check that out.
Also, the basketball one's still selling nicely. So
Has the opening day baseball game started?
Oh shit! I do need to. I did this last year, right? We gotta. What's the first game?
Brewers Yankees.
I think we gotta put.
Is the PlayStation still down there?
Oh yeah, it's right here under the Jägermeister.
Oh, nice.
I was actually playing MVP baseball the other day.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
It's so good. So good.
Yeah, let's simulate a game. Open some boxes.
All right,
Let's just
all right.
fucking dive into it. I'll put Brewers Yankees. That's the first game of the season.
yeah,
Other than the 2 games that the Cubs lost.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. I'll simulate Brewers Yankees in the background. So if nothing else, the audience at home can watch.
TJ, do we have a second box that needed to be opened?
We do.
All right, what we got?
Hit the cough, man.
Oh, that's a big box.
Oh, look at that.
Big, nice box. Okay.
2005 MVP baseball. So
Best video game soundtrack of all time.
is that so?
I believe so.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk is where my mind goes, right, TJ?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the NBA.
Guitar Hero.
FIFA had a good one year, just 1 year. It was only 1 year. Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Who are they?
Whoa!
Well, what do we have there?
It was chicks.
Oh, some chick. Play cool, bro.
I think your game froze. You gotta restart, Titus.
All right.
We got Boxton.
I got a question. My percent chance of getting cut with this box cutter today.
Pretty high.
Okay,
I think.
all
Yeah,
right.
pretty high.
You want my box opening gloves?
Help me.
Press start
you do
button.
that.
I'm trying to set this game up. Somebody else talk.
Yeah, I got you.
What do you got in there, Brandon?
Here.
Assist.
Teamwork.
Oh, this is
What do we got? Somebody's gonna have to.
Yeah, we had a bin outside.
Somebody's got to be on box duty.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll get on it.
I think there's a bin for like trash and shit outside the room. The room.
Just throw it to Connor.
Is the game in Milwaukee or New York?
Mark.
Oh, what's that? Oh!
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Damn, that's cold. We
Have
have
to.
a neon sign from our boys at Jägermeister.
Yeah.
Family.
That's incredible.
Family. Look at that.
That's so
I
good.
think these are all the accoutrements.
Are the
The accoutrements.
Yeah, keep that all together so that we can actually hang it.
Well, I'm just going to give it to you right now.
I'll handle.
Brewers at
Thanks, Jägermeister.
Thank you, Jägermeister. This is going to look sick lit up behind one of us. We'll figure out exactly where it's going. There's that, and there's that.
Bag.
There we go. That is also with it, yes. Now get out of my face. Now we commence the boxing. Do we say who it's from? I can't remember.
Yeah, just say there.
Just say their
Say their full
first,
address.
Yeah,
say their first name.
Okay.
You did dox a wedding the last time, so
Yeah, we
let's
did
try not to
that,
do
yeah.
that.
And what came of it?
Nothing.
No?
Yeah.
No,
A beautiful trip between you and Blutman, correct?
correct. But you
Right.
gave like the address of it
Yeah.
and
You
everything,
did
which
that.
that yeah.
Yeah, you did. Do
And did you end up on the local news in Bismarck?
Yeah, no.
I think Connor's point is that all could have happened without you doxing.
well, yeah, we be careful
I
about
wasn't-
that. But yeah, we said names last year.
Okay.
First name.
Hold on. How do I do this? I forget. Select
controller and just put it in the middle. Yeah.
There we go. All right, resume. Are you sure you want to change the controller? You will not be able to earn MVP points for this game.
You don't need
Fuck,
MVP
I want
points.
MVP points so bad.
Fuck.
All right, here we go. We're simming the game. Here comes first pitch.
And play ball.
Wow. Play ball. Yankees, Brewers. Oh.
It's over.
Another disastrous Yankee.
Did you see the Mets have like a city like borough race of mascots this year? It's like a Staten Island Ferry. It's like the sausage race.
So Staten Island Ferry in the race?
Yeah.
Who's this from?
Is it Joey Camasta? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is this gift from, by the way, Brandon? Did it say?
It didn't.
No return address?
It didn't really say.
We're running into the problem.
This is from a company.
When it comes from Amazon, I think they don't necessarily put who it's from on the stickers.
This is a very nice box. I love your box. Oh, there's a note in here. There we go. Hey, Brandon, your work on the show is fantastic. I understand your immense admiration for Ohtani and Skeens. Therefore, I have attached a photo I took of them during Paul's first encounter with Shohei. I truly appreciate all that you do. Best regards, Alex K. Instagram, alexk.studios.
All right.
So he has sent me
Tony Womack
and me
leading
alone.
off for the Yankees.
He has sent me this. And if
shit.
metal. So it's Paul Skeens.
That's nice.
On a
Shohei Ohtani.
On a beautiful.
Oh my God.
With Ohtani in the background, a nice photograph that this man has taken for his photography business, it appears. And I thank you. I thank you to Alex K. You get gift number one today.
Sick.
There needs to be some sort of.
We could get that.
If we just had a bucket over here, I think.
All right.
Just throw the boxes in the middle. We'll handle.
Okay.
Brandon, inside you will find. What does it say?
Do y'all think most of the boxes are going to be me because I'm the favorite?
Titus, jersey is for you. Sorry, Brandon's gift is better. Happy opening day. Brandon, inside you will find the greatest gift ever. I assume inside this envelope from Pootie14.
How would Pootie14 have the best gift ever?
Jersey, he said, was for me.
Okay, you got a jersey.
For me.
So a Jordan baseball jersey.
Michael Jordan never played baseball. Come on.
These people are
Doesn't
crazy.
Make any sense, but I'll. This is sick. I'll be wearing this one day. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Again, Brandon, inside you will find the greatest gift ever at Pootie14.
Mm-hmm.
And he just wrote penis. He's
penis. That's pretty funny.
Family.
That's pretty
That
funny.
is very fucking funny.
And this is why we do it.
That is very funny.
This is why we do it. You just never know.
Good.
You just never know. I'll do another one, I guess. I don't know. How are we going to...
Oh, just if
Yeah.
a box is near you, open it.
We're playing ready golf, as they say.
Yeah.
They usually say that when you're playing golf.
Yeah. They don't usually say golf when you're opening boxes.
Someone sent us a bunch of Expo markers.
Why?
I can't help but imagine somebody accidentally put the wrong... Someone... Yeah.
Yeah, is it addressed to us, or is that like
sure is.
get page order markers? And
I
we
don't
saw
know.
them?
Yeah, Expo markers. Thank you.
Thanks. My favorite is the teal color.
Hey, Mostly Sports, wanted to thank you for the countless hours of enjoyment you've given me and so many others. I know Brandon thinks the Sandlot is overrated, but hopefully you can find some appreciation for these other sports movie coasters. Family, P.S. R.I.P. Gene Hackman, signed Nathan. Sports movie.
Gene Hackman. Are we done with the Gene Hackman story? We as a society, by the way.
What is that?
Because there was...
These are coasters. There's a Mostly Sports
God.
coaster.
Oh.
All right. Coasters as you put your drink on it.
So good.
This is... That looks like Gene Hackman as Norman Dale.
Yeah. That sure is. That's a great one. I might have to steal that one.
This is Ham Porter from The Sandlot.
Oh, these are awesome.
Uh-huh. This is... I believe from...
These are awesome.
From the hockey movie Miracle.
Great moments are born from great opportunities.
That's
what we have here tonight, boys.
I'm going to say Dodgeball.
Yep, that's Dodgeball.
Mm-hmm. This is, I believe, from the 1997 movie Men in Black.
Ooh, no, that's...
Is this Ricky?
What is that?
This
What
is Ricky.
is that?
Rudy.
I don't know that movie.
All right.
I don't know that movie.
We'll just have to pass on that one.
Is that Rudy?
It's Rudy.
I don't know that movie.
That's Rudy. Okay. Sorry.
That film?
Moneyball.
Yeah, okay.
And
Say so.
the ping pong movie Balls of Fury, I'm thinking. I don't know what that guy's doing. Forrest Gump?
Oh.
It's it's
Happy Gilmore. Go in the hole. That's what that is.
Happy Gilmore.
It looked like that was no. That's definitely Happy Gilmore.
Those are awesome.
Those are awesome.
Geoff Jenkins was a dude.
Geoff
Jenkins.
Geoff Jenkins.
Great fantasy draft guy. If you don't get like an outfielder in the first 4 rounds, he was a terrific 5th round pick.
Oh, what do we got?
Runner almost just scored from second on pass ball.
Pass ball. Wow. This is from just says Mannion. Just Mannion. Just says Mannion. Mannion sent this in. Well, no, happy, dear Mostly Family, happy opening day, but it's most importantly, happy birthday to me. My name is Catherine. Oh.
Wait a second. Wait, hold on. What was her name?
Catherine.
Catherine Mannion? All right.
I'm a 33-year-old mom of 2 very adorable kids. I am from Boston, born and raised, and an original Barstool follower. Like Jenna Marbles' Barstool Days. Opening day is one of the most important and best days of the year, food-wise. July 4th, Thanksgiving is a close for a second. Opening day begins the season of accepting public consumption of hot dogs, sausages, ice cream, sandwich, and cones. In college, opening day lunch in the cafeteria was so special, especially Red Sox glory years. The atmosphere is palpable. A breath refilled into the lungs of the sad, sometimes still snow-filled campuses of New England. You know something new, clean, warmer is coming. A day where you get excited for oh my fucking God. Oh my God. This just goes on forever.
No, she sent us something. Let's just get to her good part.
Okay. All right.
Read her last page.
Okay. Get excited for the wildest 60th of the year for World Series Futures All-Star Game members that just passed. My first wallet was an All-Star 99 Velcro blue wallet. Pretty sick for a 7-year-old. As the eldest daughter of a sports-loving father, we shared some of the best memories in Boston sports history together. The All-Star Game, playoffs, countless championship parades. March Madness brackets. It really is the backbone of my father and I's relationship. We can always circle back to sports, and that is where Barstool has made the assist. I can find new sports. Fun facts player. Although my father is incredibly technologically inept, being one articulated to him, Mr. Ed is a real grave somewhere. What's the Viva and Love? There's Viva and Love in there. Mental. Okay, just a lot of nice things. Yeah. So thank you.
The last page.
Happy opening day.
The last
Viva
page
and Love.
starts with Brandon.
Brandon. Where's the Brandon? Okay, it says
top left of the last page.
Family. Well, maybe not Brandon. It says.
Wait.
I became a mom and really could have used a 3M voicemail line when the baby just won't stop touching you and you've given all you could do. But the days go on and this too shall pass. But Barstool and the family are forever. Well, maybe not Brandon. 3925. Oh, she sent this in before. Yeah. Thank you for all you do. Yada yada yada. I'm including a little swan stuffy for Titus. New addition, a reminder of a beautiful spring day in Boston, the public gardens. Perhaps this one would enjoy before night in February.
Thank you very much.
This from Mannion?
And again, her name was Catherine Mannion?
Catherine Mannion.
A mother of 2?
A mother of 2.
That's okay. All right.
Huh. Sent in a stuffed
swan?
Huh. Stuffed swan.
I, of course, am holding in my hand someone sent in
Catherine.
Ice Cleats Traction Snow Grips, 19 stainless steel spikes crampons for hiking, fishing, walking, climbing. So I got those right here.
Thank you.
There's no name attached, so appreciate that one.
This is going very well. This is from Grant in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Sent this in. Let me open this up. Just cut it open and make sense of what the hell.
Do you guys think everything's all right with that Mannion person?
Mannion,
it seems like there's a lot of trauma to unpack there.
Yeah, a lot of things about fatherhood and her relationship with the father. All that.
I loved her. And
it's 5-0 Brewers, by the way. You blinked and it's 5-0 Brewers. Fuck. Randy Johnson got pulled in the second inning.
USA softball.
Yes, please.
Okay.
An umpire shirt?
Did look like it.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Is that a Patrick Kane jersey, or did he play for the Sharks?
I don't know. Who is this? Harry Kane?
That's a good look. Is it
Evander?
Evander Kane?
This is Evander Kane.
What size is it?
Who it is? Looks like it's my size.
Oh, he's the philanthropist, right? He does a lot of charity work.
He's the Undertaker's.
How is that your size? How would you?
It's my size. I don't know. It's hard to. Oh, this must be for Connor. Clemson hoodie.
Dabo got that drip.
And then what else did he?
What is that ball sticking out?
A lot of. What the hell is this?
Oh, that's good, Brandon. You
box
need that.
balling. You put it around your head, and then you practice your hand-eye coordination by punching it, and it bounces back towards you.
Give it a try, Brandon.
I want to say no.
It's for kids.
Makes sense of that. He sent in a Big Ten magnet, which is very useful. A Minnesota Golden Gophers souvenir cup. What else? Delta 737 trading card for the 737.
Brandon, there's a Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And then a note that says, hey Brandon, you like Wendy's?
Yeah, I like Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts are in your mouth. If you present any of these items to me, they will act as a kiss coin. Good luck. Oh. So all of these items are kiss coin for Grant. If
reverse
you see Grant, if you see Grant,
we carry these around?
Yeah. OG GPG Mark, here's some big 10 and Gopher gear. Ebo, I love you because I feel tall watching you. Enjoy the Sharks jersey. Don't ask about the name on the back. Connor, Dabo got that drip.
Oh, it sounds like the jersey was for Ebo.
TJ, I got nothing for you. Ball Noah Blutman, use the box bowling on camera to prove your ball knowledge. Cody, who are you? And P.S. Mississippi State at Minnesota 9-12-26.
Really?
That's what it says.
I didn't even know that.
Mississippi State football?
It's on our birthday.
Assume that's football?
To Brandon, Mark, and the guys, just want to say I love you guys and the show. Always a fun listen. Thank you for all the content, laughs. LFG, a.k.a. Dippy. This is a Batavia Muck Dog ball from when they used to have a team. Legend Chase Utley and Ryan Howard played there. It is signed by someone that doesn't appear to be either of those guys, but a Muck Dogs baseball. And then a Jim Thome Indians flag. From
wow.
Oh, that rules.
Pennsylvania. So, Jim Thome, former first baseman, over 600 home runs.
T-home.
Yep. So, thank you to Dippy. Appreciate that, Dippy.
Dippy.
I would just like to point out that also in Grant's package was this souvenir little Target shopping cart.
Oh.
And I, as a former cart boy at Target, will be taking this and displaying it on my desk. So
you were a cart boy at Target?
Best one in Montgomery County, yeah.
I don't understand how literally
how is there always something
anything
new?
you bring up on this show, Connor's like, yeah, I used to do that.
That was during COVID.
Can I ask you a question?
Target.
Best Target in Montgomery County or best cart boy?
No, the best cart boy in Montgomery County. That was.
Were you think anybody else was competing for that prize?
No, but there was a Vietnam veteran who saluted me one time because of my service during COVID. Clean.
That man was insane.
He said, he was like, I'm terrified of this COVID shit. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you for.
Because I brought in the carts and cleaned them. Yeah.
You saved lives. Yeah. Thank you. Mostly sports crew for Brandon. This one's for you, so I'll let you.
All right, I'll get that. What's up, family? Love the show. Included in this box are some bobbleheads for BFW, some magazines for BFW and Connor. You'll know which are which. A couple of video games for the shelf and some merch from our local high school for whoever wants it. Thought you might enjoy their nickname. Keep up the great work. Rich from Texas. I'm anxious to see what this high school nickname is in here. And I hope it is not problematic.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I have a Brewers Polish bobblehead.
Hell yeah.
What you got going over there?
I just opened a gift for you. It's there's a note. It says a gift for you. You have a winner's belt. Now you have a loser's belt. Enjoy. From T is all it says. Just one initial. T.
Clemens here.
And it is what appears to be it says it right here. A cock cage chastity belt harness. I'll say it again. Maybe no one heard me. A cock cage chastity belt harness.
I like that.
From
I apologize. I was trying to deal with the Robstown cotton pickers.
What? Hell yeah.
This is the.
Wow, that's a real.
This is the
right,
loser's belt.
Listen, I'm sorry. Somebody's wearing that at some point.
Yeah. Someone's got to put this on.
Connor, I believe these are for you. Some old TV guides.
It's even got
What are they?
Oh my God.
It's even got lock and keys for the cock cage chastity belt. So thank you, T.
Connor, I believe these are also for you.
We need one of these.
What are they? You gotta.
Some TV guides, Star Wars TV guides.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Got a couple of video games, NFL 2K2, Major League Baseball 2K5. I have some wrestling TV guides here. And then we have apparently the Robstown Cotton Pickers are a real team, and I apologize, but I'll probably never wear the shirt. Thank you for sending stuff.
Give it to Mincy.
Jar Jar Binks, Watto, Jabba the Hutt, Padme Amidala.
That was a Star Trek box?
This is fantastic. Thank you.
A bunch of what TV guides? Is that what it was? I missed
Yeah.
that.
Obi-Wan,
Let me see
Qui-Gon.
Leia. What's she looking like?
Well, Leia's not on. It's Princess Amidala, Padme.
Who's that? Oh,
Natalie Portman.
Brandon, since Titus is a Columbus Crew guy, I figured he needs an MLS rival, so here's a Nashville SC Johnny Cash black kit. Also, if you ever want to redeem the puck drop and come to Nashville for a match, you can do our Geodis match ball delivery. Family, Lane Williams. Wow. So I now own a Nashville.
Oh, Man in Black. How about that?
Yeah.
Why don't they wear? So I noticed my crew jerseys. They have stars above the badge. Why don't that one didn't have any stars?
Or are the stars
that was
indicating
I thought all the MLS teams put stars.
What do the stars indicate?
Championships won, Brandon.
Well, I was just giving you a chance to say that.
Championships won. They indicate championships won.
Blutman's here for that ball, by the
Y'all
way.
do you remember when Jim Cornelison was here?
You got that ball for Brandon? I mean,
Way better than our previous Anthem singers, by the way.
Brandon.
Oh, way better.
Brandon.
Way better.
Brandon?
Brandon.
Brandon, are you here, man? Are you here with us?
What? Y'all talking to me?
People keep talking to you, and you keep like no-selling everything.
Are y'all talking to me?
You no-sold like the last five
Brandon
things.
I was opening boxes, guys. Is this opening day or talking day?
That ball for Blutman. Blutman is here to redeem it.
What ball?
The box ball that the note said it's for Blutman to practice.
It is.
Are you in space?
I'm worried
now?
about you, man.
You gotta understand, I was holding a ball when you said that ball.
Blubman needs to go out and practice
I'm
this and
worried
come back
about
a,
Brandon.
a champion.
This is from it doesn't say actually. A guy in Iowa. I don't want to say more because maybe he doesn't want me to say more. Maybe he just doesn't want. He sent in a Dale Earnhardt boy.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Oh.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Oh.
know what this is, a banner of some sort. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with this.
I would
It's
say
not
you
a
hang it.
flag, It's just like a general.
It's
Look how long this is.
it's fucking sick.
Where do you
Look how long that
Look
is.
how long that is.
I think we just got to put that at the top of the studio.
Look how long this is.
Can we put that up?
Hey, TJ, look how long
Look
this
how long
is.
This is. Crazy. Sent in this. He sent in.
Looks like I have a couple of Coastal Carolina hats here for somebody. Is this Coastal Carolina? Oh.
Connor, if you can tell me whose name is on the back of this, I believe this is for you, but you don't get it unless you can tell me whose name is on the back of this.
That is a Kenny Pickett Eagles jersey.
Fucking idiot. It's JJ Redick.
Oh, it's
Fucking moron. I'll give it to you anyway.
What a damn idiot.
Damn, what an idiot.
Sick.
This must be for Ebo. LeBron James.
I want a big box.
LeBron James.
Yeah, the kid size. Yeah.
He sent in Walleye Tactics, Tips, and Tails. I assume that's for Brandon. Or maybe it's for Sass.
Sent me a fish book?
Bernstein?
Oh, Ballparks, A Journey Through the Fields.
Ooh.
Great coffee table.
Yeah,
It's a great
coffee table book.
And then another one, Ballparks, an illustrated tour. of
Apparently this is a
Ballparks.
ballparks guy.
Yeah, this guy fucking loves ballparks. And then he left a note. Yeah, there's a note in here. Let me see. Hey boys, Nate from Iowa. Go Hawks, love the show. Huge Hawks, Eagles, and Cubs fan here. So I've added a couple jerseys for the Couch Boys. A gift for Mark and a few books for Brandon and TJ. Thanks for the laughs, family. It was always Jalen Hurts MVP and Nick Sirianni is what he said.
Love that.
Always them.
Love that.
So there you go. Shout out to Nate from Iowa. Good books. He said these are for TJ. TJ, you a ballpark guy?
Yes, please.
Name two.
I think you said for Brandon and TJ.
Pass.
Here you go, Connor.
Take a shot. What stadium do the Yankees play in, TJ?
Fucking
Ballman, did you do the ball
This is a
thing?
heavy book.
the Silver Dome.
Let me see it. I want to see you.
What are you doing, bro? It goes over around your head. Yeah.
Looks like I've got jerseys in here, boys.
Oh, boy. All right, this is from Caitlin. Let me see what Caitlin sent. A little small little. Caitlin, is there a note? Shipped. All right.
Mark, Brandon, Connor, Ebo, TJ, and Cody. I don't know who Cody is. Who's Cody?
What?
What you got over there?
What
you got over there?
This is from Caitlin.
Yeah?
With a note that says,
What the hell?
Glassdoor's child coming for revenge against Debo. Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yes, yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Someone said a baby glass door.
Yeah, baby glass door.
And you have to raise this glass door until it's big enough to live on its own.
I get it.
Happy opening day. We are family from Southern Illinois. We wanted to share some valuables that hold special meaning to us and thought you might appreciate them. For Mark.
Oh.
Good guy, bad guy, Kyle guy.
Oh, yeah. Legendary podcast.
So you have a jersey from our alma mater, Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville.
Oh, yeah.
Which secured its first ever NCAA tournament berth. So I'm going to guess that one's mine. That's a Rams.
You punch the ball and you try and keep it.
Is this it? That's there it is.
Yeah,
There's your SIU Edwardsville jersey.
How about that?
For what makes this even more special, during the conference championship game, Rashawn Taylor became SIUE's all-time leading scorer, overcoming 3 season-ending knee surgeries. This journey represents perseverance, so here's his jersey, OVC Player of the Year. For Brandon, a Mississippi State jersey. Why y'all hollering? Welcome back to Barstool, Brandon. I actually never left. For TJ and the Couch Boys, a Sam Bradford's Ram jersey. Living in St. Louis Media Market, we remember the hope Sam brought when it didn't pan out. The jersey symbolizes hope. This one, that's a good jersey, actually. Throwing that one towards Connor.
Oh, is that a homer?
And additional items. I got to find it. I don't see it. It says he put something. Maybe. Did I throw the ball?
Well, but you got to wear that all day. You got to wear that all day.
Why are you swatting? Use your fist.
You look, Blubman, you've never looked cooler. You've honestly never looked cooler. Oh, Mr. Ed book. Wow.
The original Mr. Ed. This is a high-scoring game.
High-scoring game.
In New York.
In the 5th, it's 6-3 Brewers.
I also got a text from Gino. Gino very much wants to try out that ball headband thing. So
yeah, get him in here.
Oh, Evo, somebody sent you a shirt.
That's funny.
Oh, I guess this is probably for you. I didn't even think about that.
Baby, raise my baby to be a SIU
Panther.
Yeah, be a Panther. You know, it is tough, Brandon. I'm going to raise my kid in Illinois. Maybe they'll grow up cheering for teams that I didn't grow up cheering for. Maybe they'll be SIU fans.
Hey, maybe they'll be winners.
Maybe. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, this is from Trent. It says the Kansas State Manhattan, Kansas. He was presumably a Kansas State student or faculty there. Sent in a bunch of Sports Illustrateds. We have the Baltimore Orioles down to the wire. This must be them clinching fucking like a win.
Clinching a win.
Which was historic for them. We have Eric LeGrand, Rutgers. For
good one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
We have a Dale Earnhardt, his life and legacy. We have why is the NHL hot and the NBA's not? But then what?
Is that Blutman?
For Blutman, maybe? Yeah, that's probably for Blutman. We have the failure and shame of Penn State.
That one's for Connor, I believe.
It's probably for Connor. When Joe Paterno knew about the sexual abuse of young boys that was happening for decades at Penn State University, and despite being the most powerful man on campus, did nothing with his influence to stop it.
Sure. Did you see the picture? It was Joe Paterno.
It's Joe Paterno. He's hanging his head in shame because, again, he knew about all these young boys that were being sexually assaulted and
did nothing
by his assistant coach for decades. This happened, and he did nothing to stop it. Criminal records in college football, which I assume is for Brandon.
Do we have any Georgia fans?
And I will never forget the first time I paid a player, which is, I assume, for me, because I'm a proponent of paying the players. So
that's actually all of us.
This is very well thought out. Sports Illustrated covers. Thank you, Trent. This is awesome. Very funny. Oh, is that a Kevin Garnett Timberwolves jersey you hold in your hand?
In fact, it is not. Are you prepared?
I think I know where this is going. Before you turn this around, though, it says canine.
It does.
And that means dog.
It does.
It's a basketball jersey, but as I understand it, there is something in the rule book that says dogs can't play basketball.
Mark, you stupid bitch.
Oh my God, Airbud.
It's an Air Bud basketball jersey.
I got that wrong. There's nothing in the rule.
There's not one goddamn thing in the
It
rule
says
book.
dogs can't play basketball. Oh my God, this one's heavy. This one's heavy. Airbud jersey's sick.
Anybody won't tell me why Gino's in the room?
He's testing the thing out.
Gino, how about Jokic last night?
Triple-double after 6 games off.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
How about Jokic?
Best player in the league.
Yeah.
Did you see that one pass?
Gino's a Colorado guy. He's a Oklahoma State guy.
Yep.
You know, but you're from Colorado, right?
From Denver, South.
So you love all the Denver teams, and the extent of our conversations that I ever have with him around the office is I just go, how about Jokic last night? And he's like, yeah, it was fucking awesome.
What could be in this?
I don't know. I got to open it. And
This
find
is the
out.
smallest package I've ever seen.
Wedding ring.
Wow, Ethan has incredible handwriting. Hello, family. Been a day one listener and think you have the best sports talk show in the whole biz. There's no way that's true, but we appreciate it. Included is a game-worn Media Rugby, a.k.a. the Naked Pilgrims jersey from our match against Key West. Also a jug of Boost syrup, a non-carbonated cola brand sold in New Jersey. I recommend using it in a slushie. One of yours, he says. Do it in a Coach K voice.
Shut up.
And then he gave me a car seat recommendation. And a stroller recommendation. So this is the jersey of the rugby team, Media Rugby. They played when they played Key West.
Damn.
Naked Pilgrims. Oh my God, that's
Gas.
fire. Holy shit. What league is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't think we need to know. The Naked Pilgrims, it says. That looks like it might be your size, Brandon. You take that. And then
Mark,
a jug of Boost.
I just like sweet tea. I need to stop. Everybody stop what they're doing. There is no return address. There is no note. There's nothing telling me what it is. But it looks to be a mostly sports commemorative coin, possibly a Kiss coin. That is Carl Ham.
Uh-huh.
That is Carl Ham going about his day. On the other side, Mr. Ed.
Wow.
That
One
is
of one.
One of one. So maybe I carry this around, and if I ever see somebody wearing a mostly sports shirt, I have to kiss them.
Yeah, you can kiss him if you show him that coin.
Are you able to get in on that, Carl Ham? Where are you? Right there?
We do need a mechanism to fight back against the Kiss coins, by the way.
Maybe it's like that's what we use for any coin flip agreements on this show.
We could
you
use that
call
coin.
Hammer Ed. Yeah.
Call him
Done. Hammer Ed.
Yeah.
Call Hammer Ed.
So whoever sent that, thank you very much.
I'll put it up here. So
this is from Foster/Schultz. Yeah, Foster/Schultz. Feels like it's two people.
It's a law firm?
Yeah, I guess
Hey.
so.
Hey.
All right.
Do I get to keep whatever I open?
No.
From Kristen and Justin, this is proof that you have at least one female listener. Football for life. R.I.P. Mr. Ed. They sent in Ohio State. Yeah. How about that?
You're saying I don't get to keep what I open?
I'm saying that, yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, let him.
I'm not doing this. Then.
Let him open. Let him open one and keep
You
it.
can't let me have one thing.
But you have to keep it. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
But you have to
Be more of a fucking baby.
Brandon.
What? I'm just sitting there.
Brandon's not.
Brandon's
entirely
like
here.
Brandon's not here.
Not here.
He's
I
not
was
here.
opening a gift.
Brandon's like a
Brandon's
kid
not
on
here.
Christmas.
Literally got
He's distracted.
The
What do you,
family
did you
gave
say be more of a fucking baby? You walked in and said you want to keep things?
I said if I open something, do I get to keep it?
That's a baby.
No, it's not. You invited me to come on the show, and I said yes, I'd love to come by. He's still not listening.
He's not. He's Brandon
Could I
could not be more
please-
checked
he's
out.
a fucking baby.
Yeah,
Titus, could I-
I'm a fucking baby.
because I would.
We're talking.
Shut up.
Hold on. Stop.
The adults are talking.
Shut up, Brandon. Stop. Talk.
I wanted to like try to have a fun part of the game
What
where
are
it's like, yeah, it's just me and you. Where it's like I pick a certain
He's literally.
I pick a certain thing and it's a calculated risk of what I'm picking and then I get to keep it.
You have to keep it though.
Yes,
What I
that's
think.
fine.
If it's a bad thing,
Yeah.
you have to keep.
I have to
you
love it. I will love it.
You have
I'm
to
like-
love it.
I'm like the kid opening up the avocado where they're practicing.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna be like, oh
Yes.
my god,
Yes.
it's exactly what I wanted.
So
What are you picking?
if it's
shut the fuck up. We're talking.
We're talking, Brandon. You're.
That was part of the question.
You're out of here.
That was a legitimate question.
Brandon,
This motherfucker walks in. It's all about him now.
No, I'm not. You
Yes, it
invited
is.
me on the show and I asked you a simple question.
I said, which one do you
I just
want?
started talking.
Brandon, we got this.
Yeah, we got this. Don't
Keep
worry.
opening.
Nice tits.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
This is what I was opening when you guys were talking.
So yes, I think you pick one box.
Okay.
You open it. It might be something awesome. If it is, you keep it. If it's not awesome, you have to keep it.
Yes. I love that. Okay.
It's a gamble.
Mystery box.
Thank you for inviting
$3.
me, Brandon, by the way, which remember you did invite me.
There's stuff everywhere, Big Cat. So there's stuff back here as well.
There's some back
stuff
here.
behind them.
This one says fragile on it. If you'd like this one.
Oh, is that just Brandon inside there?
I'm got his ass.
That was funny.
Look at him.
We're having fun
funny.
now.
That was really
We're having
funny. He
Brandon.
doesn't even care.
I don't even know if he heard that. He's so locked in on the boxes.
Also, some guy named Chuck on Twitter yesterday asked me if we can give him the 17th item. I said I would run it by you guys.
I think we're past it.
This one's from a chick. I don't know.
Oh, from McKinsey.
We got a box cutter.
Did Mannion send anything else?
Okay, I made my selection.
This one's from
Grab him a box cutter up.
I've made my selection.
We have Mr. Ed's Underground Pub in Port Orford, Oregon shirts.
Are we saying the person's name?
That's sick.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I say their first name.
Okay.
Generally.
Shout out Michael.
Michael, yeah.
From what? Is that Washington?
Yeah.
But it's Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
So
Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington.
Okay.
That's confusing.
That's very confusing.
All right.
All right, Michael.
Here it is.
Listen,
Big Cat
I've
has to
always
keep
wanted-
it.
This guy, Michael, from Vancouver, Washington, he's one of my closest friends. And I've always wanted him to send me something. So this is crazy that I happen to walk in and see the gift from, and I'll tell you what, guys, I love this thing that he sent me. Oh my God. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted.
How big is that?
My house. It's Steve
Holy shit.
Nash.
A Steve Nash got milk?
Oh my God! It's gonna go perfect in my living room. Oh. God damn it! This was great. Oh
Nice
man,
body by milk.
That's really good.
that's really what I wanted too. I said that to you earlier. TJ. I was like, I hope
Good
someone
one.
has an oversized, outdated, advertisement that I could put up in my house.
That's really good.
Wow.
You have to love it.
I do.
You love it.
You not see how much I love it? I fucking love this thing. Oh,
really good.
all right. Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's a really good
That's
one.
incredible. I'm the luckiest man in the world. All right. Well, thank you, guys.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Michael from Vancouver.
That's a perfect thing
True
to
family.
for
Yeah.
Big Cat to own with. Absolutely perfect.
You don't think I wanted this?
Brandon is seething with rage that he can't put that in his house right now.
I obviously wanted this. Look, I'm going out with this right now. I might sleep on it.
Dear Mark, this is my.
There's something else in here.
Whoa.
Oh, there's more. There's Big Cat. There's more.
Please.
You got an O.J. Simpson People Magazine.
OJ Simpson, People.
Yes, big OJ guy. Love it. Oh, yeah. What else?
What is that?
Is that a mixtape?
What is that, Connor? Does this
Fallen.
Evanescence on CD? A burned CD with Evanescence on it.
Is there a note in there, Connor? Oh, there's a note.
Connor, give me the box opener, please.
It's from his where his mom taught. And
It was like in a high school?
Yeah, so my mom bought a new house, so we needed to part ways with some of these artifacts. You could just call it trash. That's not what I'm calling it.
Okay, no, it's not trash.
That's not what I'm calling it. Yeah, see, this banner could have easily gone in the trash, but I felt that it needed a new home.
But I knew Big Cat wanted it so bad.
A home where hoarding. All right, okay. Oh, man. Incredible. Thank you so much, Michael. Oh, thanks, guys. This was great. Family, this was great.
Thanks,
Family.
I love this gift.
Dear Mark, this is my son's favorite book, and I hope that brings you and your child joy as well. Fatherhood is a blast. Don't let people scare you into it, thinking it's anything less. Blessings on you and your wife in the new season. I pray this book brings your child as much joy as it does mine. P.S. You can even name the little owl in the book Ebo to teach your child early. Family, Jeremy.
Jeremy, Night Owl. Wow, this is actually very kind.
Yeah.
Caldecott honor. Night Owl. I think I'm gonna read this whole thing before the baby comes, so I'll know the lore. You know, when the child, I'll be able to answer all the tough questions. Night Owl.
Do you want to rip some advertisements real quick?
Yeah, we should.
Brandon, how much did you want that milk banner?
Oh, I wanted it real bad.
All right, Rose Sparks. I want to talk about Rose Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for stronger, harder erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Rose Sparks can give you thicker, longer erections than you usually have because they get fuller. Rose Sparks gives you the boost to last longer, so it's more fun for you both. Rose stays active in your system for up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back to back, round after round, and be ready for the morning after. Be ready for play with Rose Sparks. With Rose Sparks, you get the erection you've always wanted. Row connects guys with medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment ships directly to your door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/sports to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/sports for $15 off your first order. There we go. This is going well. What do we think? What do you think, Blutman? Are you not entertained? Oh, this is from Mason. Happy opening day, boys. I've been a member of the family since day one. Thanks for all the laughs, tears, and everything in between. Love seeing the show grow and can't wait to see all the growth in the future aside from Evo's height. Brandon, I was born and raised in South Florida and was lucky enough
How is it in
to get
every
to
Why
watch.
do they keep taking shots?
Are you
at Evo?
ad-libbing? Are you guys ad-libbing in these notes? I just want to know.
I was born and raised in South Florida. Was lucky enough to get to watch Marino through the 90s, and closed are a few things I thought you'd enjoy, Brandon.
Oh,
These are
boy.
for you. So, yeah, you want to take a stab at
Thank
those?
you very much.
Who's that from?
Mason, I believe, was the guy's name.
Dan Marino,
Mason.
Miami Dolphins VHS. Thank you very much. A Marino Headliners figure, which I will always take a Headliners figure. And it looks like we got a Wheaties box that still has the cereal in it.
Oh, wow.
Which is rare.
Wow.
So, Dan Marino Wheaties box. Again, cereal still inside.
Wow.
You think it's still good?
We will have you eat it in a little bit.
Counters or cereal?
Well, that gift wasn't for me, right? It was for Brandon.
Well, yeah, but he did want you to know that you didn't grow any. Oh, it does say.
It does.
Can't wait to see all the growth in the future aside from Ebo's height. It does say.
It does say that.
I needed you to know that it said that. This is from Allison H. Happy opening day from a lady family member. Love y'all. And this is Movies with Balls, a book about sports movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you used to do a show.
I did.
About
the Recrotchables, sports movie podcast featuring Chris Klimmer. Yeah.
Yeah. You did like 3 episodes?
8, I think.
Yeah.
8, yeah. And then I had to come out here and do a show with you.
Yeah. All right. This is a gift for you for baby Titus. It's all it says, and it just says it's a Wally book. Oh. Wow. So I don't know who sent this in.
This I got to be honest. This baby's already getting in the way.
I want to thank you.
This baby's already.
It's turning into a baby shower.
This just says
awesome.
That. In fact, this just says Mark. I'm just gonna give it to you.
Who's winning the? 7-6.
Wow.
Bottom 8.
Ball game. Top
Fight
of the
the
order
game.
up too.
Check swing.
Dear Mark, as a child of the 90s, it brought me great pleasure a few weeks back to see Captain Planet showcased on Mostly Sports. In close, you will find 2 very special guests, Captain Planet and his nemesis, Hoggish Greedley, the notorious eco-villain known for his insatiable greed and striking resemblance to most Michigan fans. I hope they inspire you to channel your inner Planeteers and continue to the fight against those who pollute the institutions that we should hold sacred. Go green and fuck Michigan, JB. That's what JB says. Captain Planet.
Good bunt. Womack. Oh, got him.
How about Captain Planet and Hoggish Greedley? These 2 guys flat out do not like each other. When these 2 guys get together, anything can happen. Throw out the record books when these 2 guys get together. Thank you, JB. And I agree. Fuck Michigan. I agree with that. Could not agree more.
Derek Jeter.
Oh, these are more boxes?
Oh,
Derek
Jeter.
Jeter.
Jeter fans.
Jeter with runners in scoring position.
Seam head should look at the screen.
Certified B-ners. Tap in now. Jeter.
Ebo, where'd Ebo go?
Ebo.
Oh my God, he's diving in the crowd. Oh.
Yeah.
This one is for Ebo, and I'll just read it. Ebo, your fight against height discrimination goes unnoticed. Ebo, this is a gift for you. This is a gift for you. Your fight against height discrimination goes unnoticed. It is only right to gift you a Short Kings jersey. Thank you for your service. Well, the PS doesn't matter. No, it wasn't about you. But here's your Short Kings jersey.
Yankees tied it up.
I believe they've sent you a Jose Altuve jersey.
Oh,
and an actual real nice jersey
wow.
too.
The left fielder?
Arguably one of the best baseball jerseys ever. This jersey.
I would agree with that. Yeah, sure.
That's a sick jersey, Ebo.
And it said, P.S. Brandon owes TJ $10,000.
Wow.
This
like
is
this
from
guy.
I don't know yet.
Hey guys, happy opening day, man.
You said Spider could open something and keep it, right?
You want something?
Yeah, I'll open one.
This is from Brian C. He says, great moments are born from great opportunity. To hockey's newest #1 fan, B-Walk wishes he knew puck like you.
Well, that doesn't seem.
This is to me, hockey's new #1.
Oh, is that Herb Brooks?
This is a Herb Brooks statue. We should put that on the. We should. I mean, we'll do it later, but we should put that as part of the lineup with the bobbleheads, dude. Herb Brooks.
Herb Brooks.
Can we declare Herb Brooks the coach of the show?
Wait, does it say?
He's coaching us from the great beyond. Herb Brooks. Great moments are born. Here you go, Spider. We throw that over there. Thank you.
Connor had this for years and never worn due to being a Florida fan. Hopefully it makes the rotation. If not, pass it on. Family. I'm not even looking at what it is.
Yankees.
What is it? It's a Penn State hoodie or what?
Oh, yeah.
Penn State crew neck?
From the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl.
That's good stuff.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Look at that.
That's a good piece.
Watch that one inside out, Connor. A little piece of advice. Inside out.
Did they win that one, Connor?
Mo's coming in.
Not sure. Hold on. What?
Mariano.
The hell is Chris Magruder?
Oh, we got a tie game.
That's foundation.
They're bringing in Mariano in a tie game. All right.
It's opening day.
This is from Tim in Ohio, Parma, Ohio. Shout out Tim, Parma, Ohio. Parma, Ohio.
Oh, what a painted that. Painted 95 on the corner.
Yeah, that's Mo. Gotta go to Mo's.
Happy opening day, gentlemen. Included something for each of you. For Brandon, as a man who loves comedy and things that have aged poorly, which tend to go hand in hand, here is Mr. Cosby's classic 1963 debut comedy record. Bill Cosby is a very funny fellow.
Okay, well, I actually do want that.
Yeah. For Mark, I know being the college basketball lecturer on the show is not easy. After saying that, I feel it is your responsibility to shed light on the history of college basketball and its story programs to help bring some luck. Since they just missed the tournament for the 5th straight year, as well as enlighten the listeners of their history, here's a token from one of the most storied college basketball programs in the country. 33 tournament appearances, 6 Final Fours, 2 national championships, both of them over Ohio State, I believe. The University of Cincinnati Bearcats, foam finger. What else? For TJ... As a fellow man named Tim, I think you should embrace your inner Tim more, whether that be as Tim, Timothy, Timmy, or even Big Time Timmy Jim. I think you should give it a shot. So to help you get in the spirit, here's Don't Stand Too Close to a Naked Man, a book written by one of the greatest Tims of all time, Tim Allen. Don't stand too
There you
close
go,
to
Tim Allen. That was a long introduction for that.
Yeah. Ebo, to help keep up with the long season as well as help everyone remind who the best organization in the American League, here's a poster size 2025 schedule for the Baltimore Orioles. I'm just kidding. It's the Cleveland Guardians. He's talking some shit to you.
Idiot.
If you want to cheer on a team that will probably actually win a playoff game this year,
Neck it down.
you can follow them along. And then for Connor, for my fellow bronzexual, I hope this poster of LeBron Ramon James Sr. finds you well. This is a LeBron James tip-in last night to beat the Pacers, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron was saying some shit. LeBron's on one. Is LeBron officially on one?
I
think he is. I think we can say he's on one.
A lot of people are on one right now.
You see Stephen Smith say
he's on one.
You drop him?
I have a Mike.
And then LeBron posted the video of him boxing.
I have a Mike Williams signed jersey.
Oh, wow.
And then I have a signed mini helmet of a Chicago Bear, and I can't tell who it is, but Lance Briggs is my guess.
What number?
Does it say 55 at the end?
Oh, yeah, that's Lance Briggs.
Lance Briggs, right?
That's Lance Briggs.
Okay,
It's got to be. Yeah.
You want? You're not a Bears fan though. Well.
Might be if they get good. If they get good, I'll be a fan.
It's a big one.
Oh, this is for TJ.
There's TJ. Take your.
This is for TJ.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna open another one.
Oh,
that's a good one. Let me open this first.
This is a
Been
big
back here, and
one.
I don't want to forget about it. This is from Mitchell. I don't want to say last names, but I won't say last names. This is from Mitchell from Tennessee, Murfreesboro.
Oh, that's a beautiful part of the world.
Murfreesboro.
That is a beautiful
Enjoy.
part of the
We have a high school hockey jersey, an old ugly. All right, let's just see what we got here.
Oh, Oilers.
Oilers
pennant.
I didn't know the Oilers won the
Here,
pennant.
I'll take that.
Fuck.
Love the pennants.
We have a.
We're going to extras on opening day.
Oh my God. We have a Vols football jersey, number 16.
Did they ever wear that?
What the hell is that?
Who?
The Peyton Manning?
Possibly, who?
That must have been what Trevor Lawrence did on his visit there.
Old ugly UT jersey. He said that one's for Evo. Tennessee Dilfer Oilers. I thought it said Dilfers. You got bad handwriting. I called Brandon Brando too, and he blocked me on X.
Yeah, I know. My name's Brandon.
Maybe it was a typo. Love the show. Go Vols. And then he also included this. What is this? What am I looking at?
That's a high school hockey jersey.
That's the high school hockey jersey.
Yeah, Centennial High School hockey jersey.
Centennial. They got the Kansas State. Yeah. All right. You want this one? This looks like it'd be for you.
Oh, maybe.
You take it. You like hockey jerseys, right?
That's
good shit.
Back up the middle.
I have some old WWE pay-per-view signs. It was not signed from any. There was no note. This is a SummerSlam '98, maybe the Highway to Hell, maybe SummerSlam '99. This is Extreme Rules. That's I don't know what year. They don't have years on.
20.
And then I have Backlash with Triple H looking jacked as fuck.
That's like 05 or 04.
So there's mine right.
What's on the back? They're double-sided.
Oh, they are double-sided. Invasion, Judgment Day, and WrestleMania
26
in Phoenix. Oh, is it Shawn Michaels' last WrestleMania?
Cool.
So there's that. Y'all do a big one now?
This is from, I believe, the actual Jacksonville Jaguars.
The actual team, the Jacksonville Jags?
The Jaguars. I think it's from Trevor L.
Trevor L. Do y'all know the roster?
I don't know. It could be anybody.
Trevor,
L.
probably somebody in
L in Jacksonville.
Probably somebody in marketing.
Trevor L.
I hope it's a real Jaguar.
Lee?
What if it is?
Trevor Lee? He's come on the show.
Trevor Lee, yeah, the wrestler.
Is he play for the Jaguars now? Or?
What is in this Jaguars
Oh my
box?
God!
Oh, it's
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is in the box. Holy shit! This is awesome.
Oh my God.
This is just
It's just a beautiful. Is that an actual legitimate helmet?
just a Jaguars helmet.
That's just.
Family. Jags equipment staff. Wow. I guess I don't really have an NFL. Am I a Jags fan now?
I don't know.
Please share some with Chaps. It says. Get Chaps in here. Yeah.
How much stuff you got?
Dude, this is. Look at all this. Look at all they sent.
Wow.
I don't want to open it.
Shout out the Jaguars.
It's all like team issue stuff. Oh, hell yeah.
It's like authentic and yeah. This is crazy.
Duval.
And they threw in. Oh my
Duval.
Oh!
my God.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh shit.
Jags.
We're framing that.
I almost overlooked that.
Holy shit.
That is amazing.
I hope Chaps doesn't want this.
Hey, NFL teams, be more like the Jags.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
I got the Jags.
Duval.
Yeah, it's about the community. Jackson. Duval.
I might have to declare in front of God and country that I will be a Jags fan this season.
That's it.
I think I'm just going to be a Jags fan this season.
That is
See how it
perfect.
goes.
Should we have that be a second emergency jersey potentially?
The family jersey?
The emergency Jaguar?
Yeah, it can be the replacement
Yeah.
Pitsnoggle when Pitsnoggle goes down.
I think I'm going to sign a 1-year contract as a Jags fan. And if
With a
they
player
let me
option.
down, then
Sign a 1-day contract and retire as a Jags fan.
I want to retire as a
Only Jaguars fan in Indiana.
That's incredible. Thank you to the Jaguars.
This is our Jags.
Duval.
Yeah, does that mean we're division rivals with Seth now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm a Jags and a Colts fan.
Yankees score? Come on, Derek.
Jeter with the winning run on third.
Jeter with the what a fucking opening day.
Oh, they walked him.
Intentionally walked
Boo,
Does this get to Bernie Williams?
Pussy.
This is Zach from New Jersey sending these jerseys in last minute. Hopefully they get there for the show. Keep up the good work. Mostly Sports is taking over the 2XL Nike windbreakers for Brandon. The Mellow jersey has a small hole on one side. Okay. We have
Jeter's
jersey.
going. Ballsy move to steal second.
They're going to walk A-Rod.
We have a Jimmy Butler Miami Heat jersey.
That's cool.
I shot Jeter.
That's XL. I'm going to throw that towards Connor's seat.
Is that a movie reference from Blutman?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had movie lines.
Okay.
I like movies.
This helmet is giving me a headache.
The other guy's great title.
You can take the
Oh,
helmet
is
off.
that through?
I might have to take the helmet off.
Sack fly? No, fucking A-Rod doesn't get the job done.
This is incredible. Holy shit.
I missed this.
25 on the back of the
You should have shot A-Rod.
the Jaguars.
I missed this jersey. I was looking for Chaps.
Yeah.
This is insane. Chaps is recording right now, by the way. We'll get him down after.
Sick jacket.
Dude, this is fucking awesome.
Sheffy. Oh, Sheffield.
Dallas Mavericks Luka Doncic jersey.
I don't know where to put this on the fuel fridge.
Yeah.
Let the people know.
Bump,
I want to
bump,
display my Jags fandom.
Dun, 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 dun,
Is it a double header?
Brendan, you want to take a break and do an advertisement?
Yeah. and
We got a couple more to get through.
dun,
Yep.
dun, dun, dun,
Double
dun,
dip.
dun. Start spreading the news. Oh, that's Zach's favorite player, right?
Who wants Carmelo Anthony Syracuse jersey XL?
Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
Cody.
XL.
I would actually take that.
Give it to Mark.
Mark it
We
up.
should actually give that to Zach.
Actually,
Yeah.
I thought about
Yeah.
it, and I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
A Kawhi.
Oh, that one rips.
Dibs.
All right, give this one to Ebo.
I'm the only one that fits.
Oh, it's XL, so no. I gotta find.
Yankees win. You see the tiramisu helmet?
I gotta be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yankees are doing a tiramisu helmet.
Ebo,
That looks awesome.
let's not judge each other here. My advertisements might have been thrown away.
No, you gave
I'll do
papers
one.
to me.
You're right. I did.
Experian. March Madness is good. Madness and credit is bad. To take control of your credit and finances, make sure you pick the Experian app. Experian could be your financial Cinderella with tons of free tools at your fingertips to help you take control of your financial life. The amount of free tools you get with Experian could fill a bracket with things like your free FICO score. You can boost your FICO score instantly free with Experian Boost. Free access to a marketplace of credit card, loan, and auto insurance options all matched to you. You can freeze your credit file for free, helping protect you against identity theft. Make sure you're ready for your one shiny moment with Experian. Go to the App Store and download the free Experian app now. Results will vary. See App Store for details. Experian. Experian. I'm trying to do a jingle for Experian.
Experian.
No,
There we go.
Cool.
that wasn't good.
You just said a word.
I love Experian. It's
No, you're not.
You just
So-
talk?
You know what a jingle is?
yeah, but I don't sing.
Okay.
Well, all throughout March, we got Venmo with us as well. And sign up for the Venmo debit card in seconds. Add your card instantly to Apple Pay or Google Pay to use your balance right away with no monthly fee and no minimum balance requirement. Earn up to 5% cash back at top brands when you shop with the Venmo debit card, whether you're splitting the bar tab or snacks for the watch party at home. Use the Venmo debit card for the game day assist. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Dosh offer terms apply. Start spending your Venmo balance instantly with the Venmo debit card. Sign up today at venmo.com/card/apply.
Shout out to Same Brain Co.
Yeah.
Same Brain Co. on Instagram, samebrainart.com. Connor, from a couple of Philly sports fans to another, we hope you enjoy some of our favorite designs that pair perfectly with any foundational piece. Family. Kevin Danielle from Same Brain Co.
What do we got?
They're cool people.
You know them personally?
They reached out a while ago.
Okay.
They're cool people.
All right.
Oh, this one rocks.
What is it?
It's the Philly fanatic shooting out dollar dogs out of his hot dog
That's
can.
good.
It is a good
That's
shirt.
pretty good.
Yeah, that rocks.
That's pretty good.
Which, yeah, Dollar Dog Night used to be an institution, a staple. Ring the bell for the Phils. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. 76,
This is all for Connor?
I suppose.
How about that?
Philadelphia basketball.
Everything's coming up, Connor.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. They make this stuff?
That's some good shit,
I
Connor.
think, yeah.
Some.
Nope, ideas working.
Oh, that,
that's a great shirt.
is that your pillow,
Logo?
Pet?
Yeah, that's the same as the pillow pet. Let's see. And then this one.
He didn't. Remember when he said, "Oh, I just brought it along as a gag," and then the next picture it was him sleeping with it.
Sucking
Yeah,
his
I
thumb
did
as
use it to
he's-
sleep.
as he's
This one's
fumbling
sick.
it.
Liberty Bell with the 76 in there. And then
Wow.
there's a glass. Oh, this rocks.
What is that?
It's a glass with it's the Philly skyline, but it has Jason Kelsey, Bryce Harper. That looks like Embiid.
Oh, that stinks.
Jalen Hurts in there.
Be a great.
They've
Tyrese
never been on
Maxey.
the same team.
It'd be a great cup.
You're right.
Thank you. Oh, there's one more.
And that's glass,
Yes, that's glass.
so it's like easily breakable.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
And then Go Birds. Thank you. Same Brainco.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
That's
But like if
more than generous.
you like dropped it, actually.
Stop. I'm not
Okay.
going to.
Go through it. Or
Someone.
Should we play glass?
Remember that guy that wrote penis?
That was good. Remember Jim Cornelison?
Yeah. Walking through my local Goodwill, and these reminded me of some prime B-Walk antiquing items. Wanted to send them in for opening day. I've been watching since episode 1. Thanks for the daily entertainment, getting me through my day in the IT field. My wife is so confused why I bought $30 of figurines to send away to a podcast, but she's cool. Family for life. Travis. And family, Chloe. That's his wife, I guess.
Oh.
I was describing this podcast to my wife and asked her if she knows who Brandon Walker is, and she said, "Is that the old guy?"
Got him.
I don't really even know why that was necessary. Just a bunch of the starting lineup headliner figures.
Oh, those are cool. I remember those.
John Elway.
I remember these.
This is a hockey player, Patrick Roy. Frank Thomas, which is a micro star.
Is that wow?
Pinheads, Mark McGuire. Never seen a pinhead. I'll probably have to collect all of those by the end of the day.
What is a micro star?
I don't know. Headliners, Troy Aikman, Drew Bledsoe Much.
Headliners.
Emmett Smith.
Nothing clever there.
Emmett Smith.
Dan Marino, Mark Messier.
Yeah, we had Emmett Smith on the show. Remember that?
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. We did have Emmitt Smith.
Jeff George.
Yeah, you like Emmitt Smith?
And another hockey player, Claude Lemieux.
Claude Lemieux.
Yeah,
Wow.
Claude Lemieux.
Interesting.
Yep.
That's good shit, actually.
I love them. Yeah.
Those are awesome.
I'm back in the box so I don't lose them.
Family, if this box actually gets open, I'll be as excited as Han Solo when he led the Klingon army to destroy the Infinity Stones on planet Jakku.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Hope the jerseys give you some extra ammo on Jersey Day so you don't get repetitive. Only looking at you, Connor.
That's this guy.
And then put in parentheses, although they probably fit Evo like a fucking dress.
What?
Is this just the roast of
doing a
Evo?
stand-up.
Open mic on the couch now.
Much love from your biggest fan in San Diego, Rick. OSU 12. Long live Mark the Shark. He says. OSU 12. So he's
Every
both
joke
at the
has
same
been
time.
about you.
I know.
Oh, we got a Cubs hat.
I'm trapped.
Cubs spring training hat he sent.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. We got I believe Rick Nash, when Rick Nash, the Columbus Blue Jackets, was on the G League team of the Phoenix Suns.
Mark.
Rick
Mark,
Nash,
Mark,
Phoenix Suns jersey.
Mark. I think that's tennis player Steve Nash.
Oh, tennis
The guy that
great
you-
Steve
yeah,
Nash.
yeah.
Yeah.
From the milk ad?
From the Milk ad.
Down Milk.
Steve Nash from the Milk ad jersey. Love that. We have a. Oh wow. Adrian Peterson Cardinals jersey. Yeah.
Was that the other one though?
Patrick Peterson.
Yeah. Or is that Patrick Peterson?
Haesung Kim bobblehead.
Mm-hmm. I've always wanted one.
Of course.
Bobblehead, and then some
Oh, cups.
Good cups.
cups.
I don't know what they are, but they're cups.
Drinking
And
out of cups.
2023 San Diego Jackhammers pen.
It's a Patrick Peterson.
So, yeah. All right. Good
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
And then what's in here? And then a golf ball that's signed
The-
by somebody.
The goddamn Jacksonville Jags are sending us a family jersey.
That was, oh, John Rahm signed golf ball. This is John Rahm.
Holy
John Rahm
shit!
signed this golf ball.
Fuck!
Oh my God! What the fuck? Holy shit! That's John Rahm. Oh my God! I thought
All right, Mark, bring it down a little bit.
I thought someone scribbled on it, but it's John Rahm.
Well,
That's the most impressive thing in sports is being able to sign a golf ball like
Yeah,
that.
when you're raising a kid to be an athlete, you gotta take that into account. If they play golf, they're gonna have a hard time signing autographs.
I didn't see the name. There was no note in here. Boys, I got baseball cards.
Oh.
And you think, oh, okay, somebody sent baseball cards. That's a rookie card. That's a Cody rookie card.
Whoa, wait, what?
That is a Cody rookie card right there. Which camera you want to use?
Is he
like
eating
this one better?
lasagna?
That is that right there, Cody rookie card.
Why?
Followed by a Connor.
Hold it up to me.
Hold it up to you.
Should we just give him to TJ? You could use your camera.
Or hold it closer to your face,
focus on
maybe,
there.
so it doesn't. Yeah. A Connor Griffin, mostly sports card.
Oh.
Dodgeball Ebo. Who's that?
We got a Lucas rookie.
Lucasi
Come
card.
on, man.
There's a Lucasi card?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. What are we doing? Oh, the B-Walk.
That's a good one.
The B-Walk slipping on ice. Blutman and his moo-moo.
Oh, yeah,
Triple
that's a good
threat.
one.
And
yeah.
there we go.
Being a cow.
Wild thing.
Cowboy.
Wow.
Cowboy TJ.
All right.
That's sweet.
Good card. Oh, it does have.
Lucas.
Wait a second.
What are you doing?
Do you have?
I
Yeah,
apologize.
you want your card? No one.
Dude, Connor found what that picture is from.
Card logo.
There are bios on the back. I'll just read one for example. Ebo, height 5'9", hometown the Keebler Tree, college James Madison University. Ebo absolutely dominated the glass this season, shattering the Kitna and a meeting room door. His talents really came to the light in the home run derby. However, it was quickly balanced by his college football 25 performance. Ebo finished out the year strong, reaching 80K likes on TikTok.
Brandon, that's not what they were laughing at.
That's where those pictures from. I don't know how they found that. That's from like
From 2022.
How many? You were doing that to like
What?
50 people?
I love the game, man.
Cody, you are.
Oh my God.
So much ketchup. What are you? Dude?
Oh my God.
What are you?
Reese's peanut butter cups are the perfect combo of chocolate and peanut butter. You can buy Reese's cups basically anywhere. Feed your fandom. Reese's cups are the perfect complement to the chaos of March. A drool-worthy combination of chocolate and peanut butter to go wild for. With its mouth-watering combination of chocolate and peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cups are a winning part of the game day experience. Eat Reese's peanut butter cups and feed your fandom.
Brandon, you want to double up? I think you got
Get him in the
3 to get
shower.
through still.
WWE 2K25 is available now on Steam, Xbox One, X and S, and PlayStation, bringing you the all-new mode, The Island, plus underground matches, intergender battles, and more game-changing updates featuring the all-new mode, The Island. It's available exclusively on Xbox. No matter how they type it out, I'm still going to struggle with this. Available exclusively on Xbox One, X and S, and PS5. The WWE 2K games are always good. This one is particularly good, the WWE 2K25, as we get ready for an awesome WrestleMania. And WWE 2K25 is available right now.
Connor, have at it, is what the note says. PMT stats.
Okay.
And then,
dude, what? Wait, in the replies to this tweet was just White Boy Rick, Rogue, and him. White Boy Rick and Cody having a Rogue conversation.
Wow.
In 2022.
Connor, have at it.
Oh, shit.
What? How come? Why is Connor getting all the cool shit?
Connor's getting a bunch of jerseys.
Connor's
That's
getting
a good jersey.
That's an amazing jersey.
Well, I mean, was
there
this
anybody in
all
the back?
work by you to wear the exact same jerseys over and over? So people
No.
feel like they need to send in cool.
Of course, this
I'll trade you my
I was gonna
Orioles.
say
one.
this
This is incredible.
Talking to Rick on
from Rick Kroll. The enclosed items are a small token of my appreciation for all the entertainment you provide me. So I just want to say that because he did write the Brandon. There's a Mark.
Let's open them together.
There's a Connor. There's an Ebo, and there's a TJ.
Cody wants his card.
Come get them.
Get Lucas's too.
All right, here we go.
They're all going to get messed up. Just take them all and put them out there so we know where they are.
Keep them.
Yeah.
As a set. All right.
These are very professionally packed.
What do we got here?
I have
Oh my God.
1979 Topps Tony Esposito. Looks like it's rated a 7, PSA 7.
Holy shit.
I don't know if that's a rookie card for Esposito, but I assume it's a very, very, very good card.
What I hold in my hand is an Adam Morrison card, my favorite college basketball player of all time. And it is signed by John Rahm. Holy fucking shit. It's signed by John Rahm.
All right, the grail on this show is now John Rahm signed anything.
Holy shit, John Rahm signed the Adam Morrison card. That's awesome. Thank you, man. This does mean a lot to me. Thank you.
Bryce Harper, Topps Chrome, Heart of the City. You got yours, Ebo?
Yeah, I got a Topps Finest Jackson Holiday rookie card, Young Core.
These are not cheap cards, boys.
No.
Yeah, this
Really
is
not.
insane. Thank you, dude.
This is
Bryce
a
Harper,
rare
my favorite
pull.
Philly.
Did not need to do this.
Wearing them right now.
What is his name again? Give him a shout out. Who sent the cards, Brandon?
Rick Kroll.
Shout out Rick Kroll.
Thanks, Rick.
Wait. Love you, Rick. Rick Roll?
Rick Roll?
I guess so, but he didn't.
Rick
He sent us good stuff.
Did he just Rick roll us with his name?
We got Rick
So now
Kroll.
I have
We just get Rick rolled in
never gonna
2025.
I have Rick Astley in my head because of that guy.
We got like 10 minutes left, by the way.
All right.
What time? It's 11:40. We
have
still got a lot,
so-
right?
we have
Okay.
so much
Okay.
more.
We have so much.
We're almost certainly going to have an extra innings today, right?
We are certainly going to.
This is from Charles. Charles in Kansas City.
Is he
Charles,
in charge?
Oh no, Charles. You know I'm appreciative of the gesture.
Oh boy.
No.
Have we got some Sporting KC jerseys?
But Charles, you have to know where I stand on this.
We got some.
Dear Mostly Sports crew, from your friends at Sporting KC, your favorite
Yes!
West Coast MLS team. We have one going to everyone's favorite golfer, Beans Factor. P.S. We have one going to everyone's favorite golfer. They're sending Beans Factor.
That would be amazing. If Beans Factor got merch off of us.
This is the Connor Griffin.
Oh yes,
hell
please.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
So we're now officially Sporting KC show.
Jaguars, Sporting KC.
I got the Titus 34. I will hold it up for the camera. Oh, they do have stars, so shout out to them. At least I respect your franchise.
My favorite number.
It's a good color.
This is Ebo.
What's your favorite number?
33.
And Brandon Walker. There's your Sporting KC.
Thank
guys
you very
can be
much.
Sporting-
Oh, Ebo got 10?
Yeah, that means I'm the best player. For those wondering.
I'm very appreciative of the gesture, but I'm a Columbus Crew guy till I die. So
Well, you're.
so
But
unfortunately,
we're all going to wear these next Thursday.
so unfortunately, Kansas City.
Like Saquon.
I have. Hello, family. My son and I love watching your show. It's become a go-to when we're hanging out together. He was even featured on the show a while back doing the Kadarius Toney challenge, and it was so cool to surprise him with the clip.
I forgot about that.
When he got home from school, picture below. With my son being 11 years old, I obviously have to have a quick trigger finger on the skip forward button during some segments like Connor's mom talk, Jizz Janitor, Connor's cum joke, Connor pucking Brandon's sister.
Yeah.
Jesus, Connor, clean it up. There's kids watching.
Come on, Connor.
In terms of the item inside, I found it while I'm antiquing a few weeks back, and you can imagine my surprise a few days later when Titus announced he's moving on from Earnhardt. Maybe your next theme will be legendary hunters, and this can fit that mold regardless. Love the show, and looking forward to many more years.
Dale Earnhardt. We're in camo and an orange vest, and there's a buck. There's a Dale Earnhardt. There's a gun and there's a buck, and you just set that up in your house. I guess that's what you're supposed to do with it.
What?
Dale Earnhardt buck hunter.
Come here.
There was unlimited Dale Earnhardt stuff.
It's unbelievable. I don't know what.
It's a crazy.
I never did decide what we're gonna do with it. I
aside
was
so
supposed to
much.
decide by now, and I didn't. All right. Well, how many more do you want to do? You want to do
Let's go to 45. Let's do one more box apiece.
one more box apiece? This
Wanna
will
do
be my
Twin-
last
Twin
one.
Peaks before we get there.
Yeah, I'll do Twin Peaks. I'll tell you about Twin Peaks right now. You can win $500 every round just by watching at Twin Peaks. That's $1,000 every weekend of the tournament. Entry is easy. Just go watch the games at your local lodge, then celebrate every victory with a 29-degree draft. Huge, great giveaway for the tournament. Tune in for the tournament at Twin Peaks for your chance to win $500 every round. Again, tune in to the tournament at Twin Peaks. No, I did that one.
Oh, you did that one?
That was
okay,
one
all
you were
right.
getting
All
ready
right.
for Cornelison.
I got you. I got you. This is from Zachary in Connecticut. All right.
I've got Ryan.
Zachary in Connecticut. Zachary in Connecticut.
Oh, once
the official
again,
kit?
I just wanted to tell y'all.
my God.
Once again, I have this from Ryan. I have individually noted gifts here, so I'm just going to give Titus his. And
What's up, boys? Picked up some things for Mark and Brandon while in Phoenix and Vegas the past few days. Dead and Co hat.
that's probably for
That's
you.
pretty sick. That's fucking awesome. I will wear that. And then for Brandon, Field of Dreams t-shirt.
I fucking love that.
How about
That
that?
is
What a great t-shirt.
that is an amazing T-shirt. I don't know who'd you say sent that in.
Charles.
Charles, that is fucking great.
Charles from Connecticut. Or no, that was the last one. This
That's-
is from Zach.
You play ball like
Zachary,
a girl, right?
Zachary in Connecticut.
Oh no, that's
Zach H.
You play ball like
Angels
a girl.
in the outfield.
Oh.
I got a couple bobbleheads over here from my friend Ryan, who sent those individual gifts that you guys are opening now, including a
Whoa!
a fucking ludicrous bobblehead.
Oh my God!
That is fucking amazing. That's going right on. I don't even, not even.
That's incredible.
That doesn't even Pass go. That's going right to the shelf.
Oh, sweet, dude.
More cards?
Yeah, this is for me. It's cards. Let me see who it is. Nick Swisher.
What?
Nick
Buckeye.
Swisher.
I love Nick Swisher.
Yeah, Buckeye. Buckeye Nick Swisher signed
Whoa.
by John fucking Rahm.
God damn.
With the jersey patch with the pinstripe on it?
Yeah, a little pinstripe, a jersey patch.
You know, you're joking, but what if John Rahm had a signing for the family members? We should know about it.
Yeah.
John Rahm set up a table.
Everybody's John Rahm signing everything.
What'd you guys get?
Bunch of cards. Nick Castellanos, Alec Boehm, Brandon Marsh on the Angels, and then a repeat of a card I got last year. I don't know how many of these are in circulation. Bryce Harper hugging Wander Franco. MVP meets. So I now have two of these.
There's a market for that. There's a market for that.
I'm starting a collection of Bryce Harper hugging Wander.
You're the number one Wander Franco Bryce Harper collector, man.
Should you? Yeah, you want to collect Wander Franco stuff?
Yeah.
Should you start the collection?
I'll just stick to the cards.
I got some next wave of young core, Enrique Bradfield and Samuel Basayo, and then a PSA 10 Adley Rutschman rookie card.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
Yeah.
That's got to be good.
What does the grade mean?
The
means
quality.
if PSA 10 is perfect.
If it's centered.
What are they grading?
Corners not being bent.
Centering.
And
The cut of the card, centering, yeah.
I got all-time Rutgers legend Todd Frazier auto.
Is that who? Mark, who signed that card?
Signed by John motherfucking Rahm.
No way. This is overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's all overwhelming. Thank you to everybody. This wasn't
I'd say we have at least an hour this afternoon.
Yeah.
Maybe
we're
more.
gonna
shit behind me too.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this off after the yak. But yeah, I'm blown away already. Like it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe Brandon will disagree. For me, this wasn't necessarily like give us awesome fucking shit. For free.
No, that's exactly what it was.
For Brandon, it was. But I thought it'd be a fun surprise to just open shit and have no idea what's inside it, and everybody writes their notes and gets their jokes off and all that. But we actually got some incredible shit. So
who's the original idea? Was it you, Ebo?
Yeah.
Really?
I was just like, a month before opening day, I was like, what if we did something different for opening day? It's a theme.
Not as many joke packages so far.
No, but
I'm sure they're coming.
The bigger boxes are coming.
Yeah, not as many.
We've opened the small boxes. The bigger boxes are on the way.
Yeah,
including this monstrosity to my right.
The biggest box has yet to be opened.
Yes,
there's a very.
I'd say the 10 biggest boxes have yet to be opened.
So we'll go down and then come up live after the yak.
Let's call it 30 minutes after the yak ends.
Basically, yeah. So if that yak ends at 05, we'll come up at 30.
Yeah.
The next bottom or top.
Yeah, and we will be back this afternoon.
Extra innings.
In the meantime, happy opening day. This is
buy the merch.
Yeah, buy the merch, and if this is where we leave you, goodbye. We'll be back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we will see you after the yak, though.
Hopefully we'll survive the yak.
Hopefully we'll survive the yak, and we don't leave a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Although
that would suck.
It'd be kind of awesome.
I don't know. All right, we'll be back in a couple hours to finish this thing. See you guys.
That's how ball's done.
family, family.